In this video, we are going to focus on area of a circle. Area is the amount of space inside a two-dimensional flat shape. It is measured in square units. And the rule for area of a circle is area equals pi r squared. That means pi times r squared. It's important that you know how to locate the pi button on your calculator. There are two types of questions that you will come across, one that gives you a radius and one that gives you a diameter. I'm going to show how to calculate, starting with this one here on the left, the radius. First thing you do is write the rule. We always write the rule. So A for area equals pi r squared. The second line we do is substitution. That's where we replace the r for the correct measurement, which is 8 centimetres in this case. And the 8 will still own the square because it is just substituting the r for the 8, and it still carries the number 2 there for square units. And then we calculate that, and I'm going to show you how to calculate that on your calculator very shortly. But the answer is 201.0619298. So I'm now going to round that to 2 decimal places. So I've got to put a line after the second decimal place and underline the next one. That is the looking number, and this is the rounding number. If this sits between 0 and 4, the rounding number will stay, and in this case it does. So area equals 201.06. The units are centimetres, and area means it's squared. I'm just going to show you how to calculate that on your calculator. So the first button you would press, and we're going into this line here, is the pi button, multiply, the times button. Now in this case it is number 8, so I'm going to put that in there as well. And the square button is the x2. You must locate that on your calculator as well. And then you punch in equals and you will get this number here. Let's take a look at this one here on the right hand side. The first thing we have to do is change the diameter to a radius. So the diameter equals 24 centimetres. And we need to change that. So radius equals 24 divided by 2, because the radius essentially is half a diameter. And the radius equals 12 centimetres in this case. And now we can continue as we would normally do using that rule. So area equals pi r squared. Area equals pi times, substitution line now, r is, in this case, 12 centimetres, and it's squared. Put that into your calculator, pi button, multiplication button, 12, 1, 2, and the x2 button for square, and equals, and it's 452.3893421. And I think I will round to 2 decimal places again. So I'm going to put a line after the second decimal place and underline the next one. So I've got my rounding number and looking number. My looking number is sitting in between 5 and 9, which tells me that this rounding number must go up. So area equals 452.39. It's in centimetres and it's squared because it is area.